Of course, I'm not going to let you guys see the credits, though. That would leave some spoilers. That's the one drawback to watching the credits. It does lead to a little bit of spoilers if you haven't played the game before. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to beat Miracle Matter again after I grab that obvious crystal shard I missed, and I will let the cutscene play from there. So, I will see you guys in the cutscene. And thanks to the Warp Star, we are now at level 7, Dark Star. It looks like dark matter's not done yet. But as we knew before, Zero was the leader of dark matter, so who could be controlling them now? Interesting theory, don't you think? So, no abilities here. You just make it to the end with all of your friends. Waddle Dee makes a path. Ardo helps us out by giving us an extra life. If we had no health, she would have given us a maxi tomato. And Dee gets us to our destination. Ribbon helps us with the crystal shard, fighting the return of Zero. 02. So this is an interesting fight. It is full-on 3D. You have a plane of everywhere to move. So this is my strategy. I will go around in circles, trying to aim for the eye, because I know you can actually depict where his attacks are going by those stars. The moment they explode, then you take damage. So you just button mash away. And that's the best strategy I've come up with, because it allows you to get multiple hits. Ow, I got hit there because I wasn't paying attention, and my focus is always on 02. This is another reincarnation of Zero, as you can tell by the demonic angel. Now you could probably imagine the nightmares this boss gave kids. That's what I've always liked about the Kirby games. They start off very cutesy, and then they get darker as you go along. Next, when we blind him there, we destroy the halo and take care of what's down here. That poison will actually hurt, so do your best to avoid it. Again, I find circles are the best method. You can get plenty of hits, and you dodge all of his attacks. You can slow him down by destroying his wings, so if you can get to doing that, that's a nice strategy as well. But this is just the method I prefer. It takes a while, but you can get multiple hits on. You know, let's try slowing him down, shall we? Right now, he's got his focus on us. He's going to constantly attack. Button mashing does get tiring after a while. And this seems to be working though. Just want to keep shooting him in the eye until he becomes blinded by the crystal shard's power. I guess it's not really crystal shards anymore, it's the full crystal. There we go. Shoot the halo. I'm also going to try to take some shots at the wings here. There, that destroyed a little bit of it. Holy cow. Talk about precise aim there. But my thing is always trying to deal damage. So just button mash away until you have to rinse and repeat. There we go. And then he tries to catch up with you again. Of course, destroying the wings means you can aim at his eye better. And this actually slows him down, too. Just because he doesn't have the movement he did before. Trying to find about ways to talk on this fight when I'm almost done. It's a shame this game goes by so fast, but it's fun. Okay, take care. And destroyed 02. Alright. What a way to end a game! And that is it for Kirby 64. Now let's let the staff credits roll. Director, Shinichi. Chief Programmer, Teruyuki. And of course the other programmers who did an amazing job programming this game. Another game I loved playing every summer when I was in the Okanagan. I really need to add this game to my collection. I'll have to try and look for it. If I can go to Too Many Games Expo, I could probably find everything I'm looking for. Sadly, I'm going to school, so any trips are beyond my power right now, but when I am able to, I definitely want to go on some trips. Amazing music, amazing everything in these Kirby games. That's why I love them. Well, if any of you haven't played this game, I definitely recommend it. I would recommend playing it after Dreamland 3, just so you can go in the chronological order, because this game does take place right after Dreamland 3. A very special thanks for down to the end of the credits here. Project manager was Takeshi Saito. Arno! The progress manager is Kimiyoshi Fukui. I cannot pronounce that for some reason. The other producers. I will not embarrass myself. And supervisors, Satoru Iwata, and I missed the other one. Executive producer is Hiroshi Yamauchi. And all this is brought to you by HAL Laboratories and Nintendo. Hard to believe the game's over now. But that is it for Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards. I hope you guys all enjoyed this Let's Play. And this is Autumn Child saying I'll see you all next time with my next Let's Play. Later, everybody. Hey everyone, we're not quite done yet. This is where the bonus content of the video comes into play. I still have a few things to show off, so if we go into options, we've now got a few things we can do. There are boss battles, which pretty much consists of sound rush. Theater, where you can watch all the videos. Sound check, sound test, and those enemy info cards that I've been collecting throughout the game. Got a few here. So, really, that frog's name is Glom? That's interesting. Mahal. Poppy Bros Jr. Splinter. Those logs actually have an enemy bio. I did not know that! This is kind of random every time you play it. Bivolt. Blowfish. Even tells you in the top left corner of each card what ability those enemies give you. Whether they have ability or not. Bonehead. Maw. Don't like Maw. Bobo. Rockin'. Nice name for a missile. And that's all the enemy info cards I've got. This doesn't count towards 100%, thankfully, but if you guys want to do something that's a collectathon, try getting enemy info cards at the end of every level. Then you can see the entire collection. And after that, we've got mini games. 3 of them, to be exact. Let's show these off, shall we? We've got the 100-yard hop. It's a race to the finish. To win, give it your best hop. So, and I'm going to play as Ardo. This is where you can play as the characters. And you start off with easy, of course. A button to hop 2 spaces, B to hop 1. Ready? Hop, 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 hop. And just a race to the finish. The game is being fairly forgiving to me today. I usually don't do this well. Whoops! Like I said, usually don't do that well. Gotta keep an eye, whoops, out, because stuff like that will happen. But there! And it shows your fastest time at the bottom. Of course, in order to even view the results, you have to wait for the computers to finish, which is the reason I usually don't play on easy. As far as I know, there are no strengths or weaknesses to the characters. It's just you get to pick whichever character you want to play as. Ta-da! And with each time you come in first place, you unlock another difficulty. So now, if I select again, we've got normal mode. I won't show that off. I'm just showing off the games right now. Let's go with checkerboard chase. Chase down your opponents. Get the drop on them to win. Once again, I'll be picking Ardo line, and there's how to play. A button to drop blocks, and use the D-pad to move around. Alright. Whoops! Well, I took someone with me at least. Okay, what were the odds of that? I actually got stuck on the respawn point. Not this time. Nope. Oh, I knocked Kirby off. I love how Ardo uses her art brush. It makes it look like she's the one creating those lines. Ah! I took him with me again. Purple waddle leaf. This game can be tricky. If you can find ways to lock the PCs in place, then you have the advantage. Hehe. And I've kind of stuck myself in a corner here. Whee! I'm not gonna win this, I just know it. Because it is tricky. Oh, nope. Gotcha both! Ha! That was lucky. Yeah, it gets that small when you get down to 2 people. And it even records your best time. But yeah, that's that one. Last game we've got is Bumper Crop Bump. Catch the falling crop. Bump away to a full basket. Once again, Ardoline, and you just bump people out of the way and collect as much fruit as you can. Oh my. That's gonna be interesting. Got it? Haha. That's the trick. To sneak people out of the way. My trick is to bump them out of the way enough that they can't get what they want. See? Oh, that Ardoline got it. Nope, not flipping with me. Hehe. 14. Once time starts to run out, you know you're getting close. Hehe. Sorry, Kirby. I'll be collecting the fruit today. Whoops. Didn't think that one through. It trapped me in the middle. Oh, it's starting to shake faster now, meaning it's getting close. I love doing that. It's pretty fun once you get the hang of it. It's just all about tricking. Oh, she beat me to it. 25. I don't think I've ever gotten this high. Hey, Kirby! Fuck you. And here it goes. This is the last bit. Fruit! I usually keep to myself over here, because it means I can grab more. And because it's easy mode. Ta-da! So, those are the mini-games. Believe it or not, my brother and I used to spend hours playing these mini-games. But, that's it for that. Let's see. Guess I can show off the theater, where you can see everything. All the names of the cutscenes. Ta-da! And a view all movie section if you want to see them all. Then you got sound check, which is literally your sound test, and you gotta love the expressions Kirby makes here. Depending on the song you play, you can be cheery, let's see, relaxed, no, rocking out. I remember there being a creepy one, and his eyes went all funny. Relaxed, relaxed. There it is. And then you got also your sound effects. That... Okay, don't know why. But yeah, all the sound effects, all the music. Can make Kirby dance. And then boss battles. Take on the bosses one by one. Go at them unarmed and show them who's the boss. So yeah, this is a boss rush. I have yet to even beat this myself. I can't do it. I've tried. And then again, settings. That's where I set everything up at the beginning. And I went with a display I liked. So, that is officially it for Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and I will see you all next time with my next Let's Play. Later!